Imagine you're walking through a wide green meadow hundreds of years ago. The sun is warm on your face, and you smell the smoke of a cooking fire nearby. You hear the voices of women singing as they prepare food, make clothes, and care for children. One woman lifts her head and notices you. She smiles, then goes back to painting a woven basket, her hands moving quickly and carefully. You realize she is strong, wise, and important. She's a Native American woman, and she has a story to tell. Long before the United States was formed, Native American nations lived across North America. Each nation had its own language, customs, and ways of life. Native American women played important roles in their communities, roles that helped shape their people's future. In many Native American societies, women were leaders, farmers, artists, healers, and mothers. Some women made big decisions for their people. In the Iroquois Confederacy, for example, women chose the men who would become chiefs or leaders. These women, called clan mothers, were respected elders. They made sure the chiefs were doing what was best for the people. Native American women were also skilled farmers and gatherers. In the Southwest, the Hopi and Navajo women planted corn, beans, and squash. These three crops were often called the Three Sisters because they grew well together and helped feed families. Women were in charge of the crops and had great knowledge of the land and seasons. In other areas, like the Great Plains, Native American women lived very different lives. The Plains people, such as the Lakota and Cheyenne, followed buffalo herds across the land. Men usually hunted, but women had the important job of preparing the buffalo for food, clothing, and shelter. Women set up the teepees, made clothing and robes, and cared for children and elders. A single buffalo could provide everything a family needed, thanks to the skills of women. Some Native American women are remembered as historic figures because of their strength and bravery. One of the most famous is Sacagawea, sometimes spelled Sacagawea. She was a Shoshone woman who helped guide Lewis and Clark on their journey across the western United States in the early 1800s. Sacagawea knew how to find food, recognize plants, and speak different languages. Her presence helped the group communicate with local tribes and gain their trust. She did all this while carrying her baby on her back. Another well-known woman is Wilma, a Cherokee leader born in 1945. She became the first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation in 1985. Wilma worked hard to bring better schools, health care, and jobs to her people. She once said, "Women can help turn the world right side up." That's exactly what she tried to do throughout her life. Nanyehai, also known as Nancy Ward, was another Cherokee woman who lived in the 1700s. After she bravely fought in battle, she became a beloved woman, a title given to women leaders in the Cherokee Nation. Nanyehi helped make peace with other nations and was known for her wisdom. She said, "Let your heart be strong and fearless," showing how much courage she had. Native American women were also artists and storytellers. They wove baskets, made pottery, and designed colorful beadwork and clothing. Their patterns and symbols often carried deep meanings, passed down through generations. Songs, dances, and stories taught children about their history and helped keep traditions alive. Much of what we know today about Native culture comes from the stories and crafts of these women. Today, Native American women continue to work hard for their communities. Many are doctors, teachers, lawyers, and writers. They're also helping speak up for Native traditions, languages, and the protection of land and water. Women like Deb Haaland, the first Native American to become a U.S. cabinet member, remind us that Native voices are strong and important in today's world. Even though Native American women have faced many challenges in history, their strength, courage, and wisdom have always helped their communities grow and survive. They were leaders long before the United States existed, and they are still leading today. So next time you hear about Native American history, remember the women who planted the crops, shared the stories, saved the traditions, and stood up for what was right. They were protectors, teachers, and builders of nations. Like Wilma said, whoever controls the education of our children controls the future. Native American women have always helped shape that future with love, strength, and wisdom. Their stories remind us that every person, no matter their age or gender, can make a difference in the world.